Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a complete overview and showcase of the new LR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. And you guys might be wondering, when did I get this guy rainbowed? And that is a fair question. So, I did my first video, my only summoning video, and I didn't pull a single copy, and I proceeded to just continue summoning for a long time after that. Well, not even that long of a time, it was just I just kept summoning and summoning and summoning and summoning and summoning until he got rainbowed. And I think I was at a point where I was like 3,800 or so stones deep without a second. So I pulled my first copy and like it was probably like 2,600 or something. And then my second copy I didn't get until I think I was almost at the 4,000 stone mark. So it was not a great banner for me. I think I ended up finishing somewhere a little shy of 8,000 total. So it took a lot of stones to get this guy finally rainbowed, but here we are. Here he is rainbowed. I actually do have him fully level 10 links as well, so here he is. So let's just quickly go over what he does first, and then we will jump into the unit sort of, showcases. So first things first, his leader skill is Worthy Rivals, category key +4 and HP attack and defense +150, or Super Physical, key +4 and HP attack and defense +100. So honestly, it's not the most ideal leader I would have liked to see on this unit, just because of the fact that there's no Goku you can run on Worthy Rivals, and that really hurts him, as we'll see later in his passive, active, and unit super attack effect, because he gets a lot better if you can run a Goku alongside him, but he's not going to be that bad because of the fact that he does give himself 4 ki from the leader skill. The fact that he does give 4 ki is a big deal. Because generally when you would have a Goku, he would be getting ki from that, but technically he is getting the extra ki from the leader skill because he has 4 ki, so it's not the worst thing ever. But Worthy Rivals, I don't know, I would have expected something more like Desperate Struggle, which honestly isn't out on Global yet, but they could have just released it on Global with this guy, similar to how they did Majin Power with the Buu tanks, and then they could have thrown on the free-to-play Goku that we just got from the story event, the Super Saiyan 3 who de-transforms into the base form Spirit Bomb Goku. What they should have done is they should have thrown that Goku onto the Desperate Struggle category, and then they throw this and then they throw this Vegeta. They put his leader skill as Desperate Struggle, because then you could have just a free-to-play option to run alongside him on this on his own category, because you can't use this guy to the best of his ability on his own category, which I think is a little bit of a weird design choice, but not the worst thing ever. Then his super attack effects are, so this is sort of like a new thing. Final Burst Cannon is the 12 ki, which is raises defense for 1 turn and causes Colossal, which is fine. His Ultra Super Attack is the Big Bang Attack, which I think it's just, Mega Colossal damage to enemy and greatly lowers defense, kind of a not great effect. And then this is the first summonable unit that is bringing the unit super attack mechanic to the game, which is his Minute of Desperation. So in order to actually make use of this effect, you have to be using your Ultra Super Attack, so 18 ki or more. You have to have a Majin Buu Saga category ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn, which is why it's not going to be possible to do that under his own category leader skill. But technically, you can include, I think it's the Super Saiyan 2 Goku from the Majin Buu Saga, because he's physical, right? And his secondary leader skill is, I think it's just key +4, 100% to physical units. So not ideal, like 100% to stats isn't really the best leader, but if you really wanted to, you could throw that Goku on here, and that would actually make it work. And then the effect that he gets from this is it greatly raises attack for 1 turn and then causes mega colossal damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense. Massively lowering defense is really not that big of a deal, but greatly raising attack for 1 turn, actually, it's pretty good, but it's not like, oh, if you don't get this, unit super attack, you're going to be doing a lot less damage. It's not that big of a difference. Alright, so then moving on to his passive. Alright. Vegeta's Determination. So attack and defense +70%, plus an additional attack and defense +4% each time ki rises by 1, up to 70%. So this works similarly to LR Rosé's passive, where that secondary part, the 4% up to 70%, that is activating on super attack. So it's going to, so people look at this and I'm like, oh, he's getting 140% attack and defense. No, it's calculated separately from that, so it's actually a lot higher than 140%, which is good, because it means he's going to be getting a lot more attack when he super attacks. But on the other hand, he's going to have to super attack before that defense kicks in, which means that you're pretty much going to want to put this guy in slot number 2 if you want to keep him on main rotation, because he's going to be getting hit pretty hard if you put him in the first slot. In that like very first set of attacks that he's receiving, he's going to be getting hit pretty hard. So there's like pros and cons to this. Then he gets Ki +3 when the name of an ally who is attacking in the same turn or an enemy includes Goku. So again, you want to have a Goku there. Then plus an additional Ki +3 when there is a Majin Buu Saga category ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn. So this is where, you know, it comes in where you, okay, the unit super attack wants you to use Goku with the Majin Buu Saga. Now this passive also wants you to do that. And that's not all, because we also have this active skill, which is Vegeta and Kakarot. By the way, this active skill animation, probably my favorite in the game. Can be activated when there is a Majin Buu Saga category ally whose name includes Goku attacking in the same turn, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Pretty much just this unit is just screaming out to you, please put me alongside a Majin Buu Saga Goku unit. And then the active skill effect is Ki +1, attack +59%, and defense +78% for 1 turn, which is calculated separately, just like LR Tech Broly's pass or active skill. Similarly to how B-Pan's support active skill works, it's the same sort of calculation going on there. So 59% and 78% might not look like too much in terms of, you know, the boost that he's getting from this, but in practice, it's going to make a giant difference. And then links are all level 10, Saiyan Warrior Race Prodigy, Super Saiyan Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. They're all very good. The one glaring omission, obviously, is the fact that it does not have a main key link. There's no Prepare for Battle, there's no Over to Flash, there's no Shocking Speed, none of those. So, again, one more reason to run him alongside a Majin Buu Saga Goku. And then the categories that he's on are Worthy Rivals, Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Otherworld Warriors, and Super Saiyan 2. And on JP, he should also be on the Desperate Struggle category, which is not yet released on Global. I've seen people asking why isn't he on this category in Global? Well, because the category's not out yet, that's why. So, yeah, this is what we're running with. I have all the teams built for him. This is his own team. I'm trying to be a little bit more diverse in the way that I'm building these teams so that every single team is not like pretty much just the same. So this is the Worthy Rivals team. He's going to be running alongside the Int Vegeta, and then the other rotation is going to be the Friend Physical Angel Vegeta with the, or I guess technically Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta transforms to the Majin Vegeta. Floaters are going to be 17, Buu, and Beerus. Then we have the Super Saiyan 2 / Resurrected Warriors team. This Super Saiyan 2 Goku is going to be a really, really good linking partner for the Vegeta. I believe they share 4 links with each other. Maybe it's... Is it 4? Yeah, I think it's 4 links. I think they do share 4 links, which is actually quite good. But the only problem with this guy is that once he transforms, he's going to be losing a bunch of those links. So, I mean, you know, definitely worse things that could happen, but once he transforms, they're not going to be linking up as well. So, unfortunately, that works that way, but going to have to deal with that. And we have the Pure Saiyan team. Now, I don't really love running this team just because I don't like the leader. But the leader actually works pretty well with Vegeta. We also do have the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku on here, who I think is going to be good. I just don't like running this Vegeta leader, but especially in this case because they're both physical. So if I want to run a rotation with the new Vegeta alongside the transforming Vegeta, that's going to be a double physical rotation. So if we're fighting a strength enemy, it's not going to be great. So we're going to try and see how this does. I'm not too optimistic about it. Then we have the Super Saiyan 3 / Otherworld Warriors team. Now, this guy, you might be wondering why this guy's on the team, and the reason is because this guy actually shares 6 links with the new LR Vegeta. So I'm going to be running this guy alongside the new Vegeta as a rotation. They share Golden Warriors, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigies, Super Saiyans, Royal Lineage, Fierce Battle. So the only link that this guy is not sharing is obviously Limit Breaking Form, and then the LR would not be sharing Legendary Power. So 6 links. This is the unit. This is the guy. This unit is the unit in the game that shares the most links with the new LR Vegeta. So this is technically going to be his best setup, but again, you definitely do want to run him alongside a Majin Buu Saga Goku, which we do have here. So we'll see how this works out. And then finally, we have the Vegeta family team, which it's definitely getting better. The Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is still really good. The new Vegeta is insanely good. I think he's probably the best Vegeta family unit in the game at this point. So that's pretty much all we have here in terms of teams. We're going to go through Super Battle Road first. And I think I have to decide what I want to do with this, but I'm going to actually record this intro before I do the rest of the video. But you can let me know down below what you want to see in terms of Super Battle Road, because now that Extreme Super Battle Road is out, I think it's probably better to just include that in here instead of the category Super Battle Road stages, because it's just a harder thing to do. So we might build a super physical team to take that on with the Vegeta, see how he does in there. I could do both. I could do category and Extreme Super Battle Road, but that would make this video even longer than it already is, because I got to go through that, then I got to go through Infinite Dragon Ball History, then I got to go through a Dokkan event, then I got to go through a Legendary Goku event, so there's a lot to go through here. So I guess I'll pick and choose some things I want to do, and then we'll go through the overview and we'll call it a video. But hope you guys enjoy. Let's go through this now. Alright, so we're going to take on Extreme Super Battle Road with Super Physical, and this is the team we're going with. We're using the Worthy Rivals Leader skill with 4 key, 150 across the board for stats. Now, there is one thing I want to point out before we jump in, and I did mention in the beginning that you can use the Easy A Super Saiyan 2 Goku on this guy's leader skill, because he does fit into the Majin Buu Saga category, which means you'll be able to activate all this guy's stuff. The problem is, I did not awaken him when the event came around the first time, and it has never returned. It's never returned on Global. It's been like 4 months, and it's never returned. So unfortunately, I do not have that Goku Easy Aid. So I'm going to be running the Metal Cooler Movie Goku here for stuns. And at the very least, we'll be able to activate the first part of this guy's passive, which means he's going to get 3 key when there's a Goku on rotation. Doesn't have to be Majin Buu Saga to get the first 3 key. So we're going to do this, and I guess we'll sort of clip out the parts that aren't important here, because I don't want this video to go on for 2 hours. So let's go ahead and jump in, see what we got going here. Their rotations are not too bad, not too bad. Alright, let's see. So Giro and 19 to start. Let's go ahead and do this. It's pretty good defense. Let's try and, oh yeah, by the way, I also slapped on some equipment too. Again, I've had horrible luck with equips, but I did give him a 4 attack, a level 3 crit for both gold and silver. So we'll see how well we end up doing here. I'm going to go ahead and attack. I guess we'll try and get rid of Giro first. So we'll go ahead and grab these. This is going to be a lot of damage. It's an 18 key super attack. Tien will give you this. And Gohan will just give you all these. 17k is really not that bad. That was before he super. What was that, 4.8 million? Okay. That's a lot. Did just more than half his health instantly. Alright, we could potentially kill this guy this turn. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Just obliterating him. And then if we get the stun on 19, this is over. Oh, we didn't get the stun, alright. Well, Goku can get the stun, right? I'm going to have Vegeta here. 129k defense. This guy also is level 10 links as well, the friend. So we'll go ahead and grab all those. Goku will give you these. And 17 will just give you these purples. I expect this guy's probably going to be either stunned or dead at the end of this turn. So 3.9 from this guy. His defense at this point is very high, so even if he gets supered here, oh, an additional normal, which is really good because he raises his defense for 1 turn on his 12 key super attack. So his defense is insanely high right here. I wish he would have supered. I wanted to see how much he would have done. Alright, well, I guess we're going to take out this first fight here, and we'll move on to the next one. I don't remember how many enemies the next one has. I didn't look. There's a stun. He didn't even need the stun. Alright, let's move on. It is 2. It's Mecha Freezing King Cold. Then we have 5, and then we have 2. Alright. Since this is going so fast, I might not cut anything out of here. Alright, they're supering once at the end and once in the middle. Let me think. I might just go for the stun on Frieza. No, King Cold. I'm going to go for the stun on King Cold. We'll do this. And then we'll be able to get Vegeta's 12 key super attack. We'll attack Frieza. Because this 12 key super attack is probably going to give him more defense. And then we'll just attack Frieza again with Piccolo. There's no items, by the way. I want to see how well we end up tanking this, so we're not going to use items. Just for science. TN's up to 2.12. It's probably going to be where Vegeta's around. We didn't get the stun. That's bad. We might lose here. I expected to get the stun there. Alright, well, we'll see how much Vegeta's able to tank here. If we can get an additional, that would be really, really good. No, we didn't. Okay, how much does this do? No items. 105k is really not that bad at all. Anything double digits. There's no items used here. No items. Alright, Piccolo might take a little bit of damage, though. Get additional. Ah, normal. That's bad. I think we might be dead. No, we're good. We're good. Alright, this rotation... So they both super the last turn. Let's see. I guess Vegeta will give you... we'll just try and kill Frieza this turn. And we'll go for the stun on him. And I'm going to give all those physical orbs to Gohan. I'm going to go ahead and use... Actually, yeah, we're going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake for the one turn damage reduction. And we'll go ahead and... I guess go back to focusing on Frieza here. Alright, what are we up to? Almost 5 million. Okay. No Fierce Battle, no Legendary Power, none of those links are active here. I think Frieza's... Yeah, Gohan's gonna take Frieza down here. Goku Stun King Cold. Nice. Alright, yeah, things are going well. Things are going pretty well. This is, I would say with this build that I have right now, this is pretty easily no itemable, if you get lucky. So, yeah. Alright, and then I guess we'll just have you do this. I mean, King Cold is stunned. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do that. And he's probably dead here. And the next fight is 5 enemies, right? It's Cooler Squad. And 2.78, is that what it said? I mean, this guy's defense at this point is probably over like 260k with this 12k super attack. It's pretty insane. I mean, only taking 105k from a super in Extreme Super Battle Road is pretty damn good with no items active. I will take that any day of the week. Alright, we can see where the supers are here. Let's see. There's no support in rotation. Oh, there's only one in the beginning. Okay. So, let me think. I think we'll just try and take down Cooler as fast as we can. Salza's attacking. Well, you know what? We'll target Salza here. We'll do this. And then Goku will try and get this done on Cooler. I guess we'll get this. And then Piccolo. I want you to stack. We'll also attack Cooler with Piccolo. There's like an okay chance this Vegeta just kills Salza, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overestimating him. Should we go with no items? Should we risk? I mean, we're only getting super once. I'm gonna try and do no items. We'll see how it does. If we die, we'll just move on because we've pretty much seen how well this guy can do in here. All right, 3.7. If we get an additional super, I think he's gonna die. Ah, normal. He's so close to being dead. Alright, well, no support. He's taking 154. That's honestly not terrible. I will take that. I think that's an acceptable amount of damage. And we got the stun. Nice. Alright, so we're alive. Alright, we're probably going to get supered in the front by one of those two guys. What's our defense like here? Tien is more post or pre-super, so we'll do this, and we'll use another Princess Snake. And I think we can take down Cooler here, but I'm gonna have what do you think? I'm gonna have Gohan take down that, Salza here. And then Tien, we will have you attack Cooler. So we'll do this. And then Vegeta will also have you attack Cooler. I want to try and get Cooler out of here this turn if possible, and then you can take care of Thouser there. He should be dead no matter what. Yep, I knew it. 2 supers, okay. I'm glad I put TM there. Alright, 2.5 for TM. Very balanced. This guy's insane. Stun on Cooler. And Vegeta's at 3.65, 12 key. Okay. Goodbye, Cooler. And this guy should be able to take care of Salza. Yep. Alright, so we're pretty much home free at this point. We'll do this, I guess. And we'll be able to stun him. And we'll just pretty much just one-hit kill this guy. And then 17, we'll just have you target him in case he's somehow still alive, but he's not going to be alive. Getting close to a Dokkan attack. I don't even... Yeah, we'll get one, but I don't know if it's going to be useful here. Alright, he's stunned. Okay. Vegeta's going to one-shot Naze, right? 4.54 million. Yeah, he definitely should one-shot Naze here. I think. Yep, he's dead. He one-shotted him. And then we should take care of this guy, and we'll move on. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. We can use this opportunity to build up a Dokkan attack. Who has the most defense? It is Piccolo. Alright, well... keep this rotation set up here. Go like that. Grab... I want to get as many physical orbs as possible to get as much healing and get the Dokkan attack up, so we'll grab all of these with Piccolo. Alright, so we're pretty close. We're pretty close to it. I think in 2 turns we'll be able to get the Dokkan attack with my Vegeta linked up with Tien, which is going to be nice. So here we go. Moving on to the final fight. Pretty casual, easy run here. Alright, so the thing is, if we can get Buu stunned, we pretty much just can't lose. The problem is we're getting attacked a bajillion times in the first slot. Obviously we're doing... I think this is enough for... Yeah, this is enough. We'll do this. We will attack Buu. Goku, we're going to try and stun Buu. And then with Gohan, we're also going to try and stun Buu. Question is, do I want to save those orbs for next turn? No, I think, well, the reds will drop, and there'll be enough reds to get us. NATK super attack with Vegeta next turn. The problem is, do I want to use an item here? Do we want to risk it? The problem is we're getting attacked a lot in the first slot before we can attack. So our defense is only 124k. Oh man, I think we have to use... I think we have to use this. Otherwise we die. And then with Gohan we'll go ahead and attack it. If we get supered at all here, we would have died. Okay, we would have been fine. 5 million. Yep. If we get the stun on Buu, we win. Okay, we win. Yeah, this Goku's too good for this. Like, he was built to just dominate these modes. And then Gohan's gonna... I mean, Buu is almost dead. We're getting a Dokkan attack next turn, right? So... There's a super from bot. This actually might do a lot, even with the Whis active. The 110 is not... So Vegeta took less damage from a super without an item than Gohan did with a Whis active. That's pretty nuts. Alright, we'll do this. We're going to get a Dokkan attack here. 18 key super attack, Tien, we'll just give you these. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do here, we're going to win. And then 17, we'll just do this. $3.9 million here. Alright. I'm surprised Bobity's still alive, but he's about to die here. Alright. So we'll wrap this one up. Pretty easy, smooth run. Don't think we had to use like 2 of the items we use in this run, so we'll move on to Majin Buu Saga categories for Battle Road next. Okay, we're going to jump into the Majin Buu Saga stage of Super Battle Road, and something tells me this is not going to be too difficult. This team is pretty dumb. The only questionable thing that I have in here, or unit that I have in here, is this Goku. I mean, he's good. He's gonna work well with the Vegeta we're running, but yeah, I mean, he's not himself. He's not the best unit ever, but he's definitely not bad. So we're gonna try this. The only unit again that I would see us having a little bit trouble with defensively is going to be that Goku, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, what are the rotations looking like? They're not bad. We're gonna have to rotate off one of the Goku and Vegetas from the first turn. The friend, by the way, has pretty good equips and maxed at level 10 links as well. So this is this is a pretty stacked team. I'm gonna rotate the friend off, and we're gonna have ours just pretty much just. I mean, at this point, this team is so insane that like I don't really see the need to have to even use items here. We're going to attack him, but the question is, do I even need to get a super? I mean, because he can seal without even super attacking, so I'll just do this, and then you can attack him. And I think we're sitting pretty well. There's a super from Vegeta. It's going to do some damage, but it's not going to be too bad. 129 is really not that bad. Type neutral with no items. Alright, so we'll get to the next turn so we can finally see what Vegeta's able to do. And then from that point on, we'll then cut every time he's on rotation. We could take this guy out this turn, like, actually. Seal him? Didn't seal. Okay, how about this time? Additional. I think I gave this guy 17 crit, 9 additional. No seal. And then these guys are at 3.5. Can I take this guy out? To get an additional, they can. Okay, he's just, like almost dead. Alright, oh, there's C-supering too. That's fine. This is going to do like actually like 20k or something. 1k. Sure. Okay. Then rotate him off. Do I really want to put Goku in front? I think I have to. We'll grab... Can he take down the Goku? Hopefully. He should be able to, right? We'll attack him with this guy just in case. There's the unit super attack. And then I think we'll go ahead and grab these. Just if we don't get super in the first slot, we're good. Which we shouldn't get. Okay, nice. Took a lot of damage, but this should take down the Goku 1.2. I think it should. We'll see. Yeah, he's dead. 6.9. Okay. And he's pretty much... What's his defense at? Like 250k plus probably at this point? Well, the Goku's still alive. And an additional for 4.1. He literally has over a 10 million attack set in this turn. I don't even think he can be hurt. Because he got the 12 key super attack here. Oh, yes, okay. How much is this going to do? 100k. That's really not that bad. He's dead. So we're going to move on to the next fight. Alright, I think we're going to finally get a rotation set up as well. So we'll cut and we'll be right back. Alright, so we have Gotenks sealed. Finally, we have our rotation set up the way we want them to be for both rotations. And we're going to see exactly how much Vegeta can do here. He's at 118k defense before supering. So after super attacking, he's going to be at like 220k or something like that. And then if he gets an additional with the 12 key, things are going to get insane. So anyway, I guess we will target Gotenks with... Actually, we're going to put him first because the fact that Gotenks is sealed means we should be okay here. We're going to go ahead and attack Gohan. With him... Actually, he gets more links in the middle, right? Because Super Saiyan? Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll do this, and we'll do... Vegeta literally is going to one-shot Gohan. Like, there's no way Gohan survives this. There's 0% chance. And then Goku can attack Gotenks there. We'll just give you these. Alright, let's see what happens here. 2.8 for them. Let's see how much Vegeta does. 7 million. Okay, just a casual 7 million in Super Battle Road. Yep. And Gohan is probably dead here. Yeah, crit for 6 million. Get out of here. Alright, so the last fight here. We should be able to get the active skill with Vegeta the next time he comes around, which is going to be turn 3. I don't think we're going to kill him before turn 3, but I guess it's possible. This rotation is pretty insane because of the fact that TN is giving the whole rotation support. I think it's, what, 30% attack, 50% defense? Yeah. Like, look at this. Look at these defensive stats. 130k for Vegeta and 137k for the Goku and Vegeta. Like, let's just do this and see how much damage we do. This is so stupid. Let me give this guy this, and then Tien. We have no items active, by the way. This is our defense for the turn. Like, every unit is above 120k at least. And we'll give you these. Like, we can't take damage pretty much. Go ahead and super. I don't care. Like, even super Vegeta, it doesn't matter. Probably going to be above a 6 million attack stat with Vegeta here. Yeah, 6.13. The reason why we were so much higher with the Goku is because he does have like Super Saiyan and stuff like that. So the links definitely play a huge factor in his damage. But oh my god. Okay, we're gonna have to hold back next turn because I want to get this active skill. We can't even make it to turn 3. This is so dumb. And of course, Tien gets this double super. Like this team is it's a little bit stupid. Let's just call it that. A little bit stupid. All right, let's just show this on camera. I'm going to intentionally not get 18 key super attacks because otherwise we'll literally just kill him too quickly. So we'll do this. The only thing is Goku at the end might get blasted. There's no way we can die, right? He's attacking 4 times. We'll just go ahead and pop a Princess Snake. I think that should be enough no matter what he does here. We'll go ahead and do this. And there's no way we're going to be able to kill him here. I don't think. I hope there's no way. Please don't double super. Oh my god, thank you. Don't crit. Okay, okay, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, don't get an additional. Nice. Okay, I think we're good. Nice, this is perfect. Well, getting super tier is not perfect, but it's perfect that we didn't kill him. I intentionally had to hold back so we get to turn 3. Think about how insane that is. Alright, we'll have Vegeta take care of him next turn with the active skill. So, ideally we would do this so that we can have Super Saiyan stuff active, like Golden Warrior is active in the middle, so is Super Saiyan, but for the sake of the showcase, we can't have these guys attack first, otherwise we're just going to kill him, so we have to do this. Who does he share more attack with? It's these guys, okay. So we'll go ahead and pop the active skill, and we'll take care of Vegito right here.
Kakarot, すごいやつだよお前は。頭にくるぜ。戦いが大好きで優しいサイヤ人なんてよ。頑張りカカロット。お前がナンバーワンだ。
Alright, we're going to jump into the Majin Buu Dokkan event, the new Buuhan one. We're going to take in the Pure Saiyan team. I haven't ran this team in forever, so we're going to run this team in there. We're going to obviously have Vegeta linked up alongside the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. So we're going to try and get that rotation set up. Looks like it already is set up for us in the second rotation, which is nice. So yeah, again, Dokkan event's not the hardest content ever, but it's important, I think, that we do show how well this guy is able to do in them, just because of the fact that it's, you know, most of the game is Dokkan events, so don't give me a 1. Okay, nice. Alright, so this is a longer event. It takes no damage, but he also, it's a Dokkan event still, so not going to be super, super difficult. 0 links in the first rotation, which is good. Always love that. So we're pretty much going to have to skip this turn. Alright, well, I guess we'll save those orbs for next turn. He's gonna Super Goku in the middle. Yep, of course. Whatever. I mean, it's again the Dokkan event. I mean, this is gonna do a lot of damage though. Yeah, 190k is not a little bit of damage. All right, so let's get on to the other rotation. And we're going to have these guys linked up together. We'll have Vegeta float off, and we'll do this. There's the super attack. Goku's not going to be able to super. Key's so bad. We'll just grab this, I guess. Alright, how much does Vegeta do here? Basically turn 1. 5.3. Pretty damn good. Crit for 1 million on this event? That's pretty insane. Alright, watch. He's going to Super Goku here. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Thanks. Alright, so next time we come around, we should be able to get the active skill. I guess we'll see how much the active skill actually ends up doing on this. We're going to have no support, right? Because I think we're going to have the transforming Vegeta as a floater. Okay, so he's supering this Vegeta. Yeah, this team really isn't the best. That's why I chose to bring it through the Dokkan event. Okay. We got him to transform, okay. I'm gonna float. Actually, do this. Actually, I'll probably do this. Go like that. I'm gonna save those physical orbs for next turn. Grab this. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll grab those. I knew it. Yeah, this is why I put him in the front. This guy's not good defensively, but he at least has type advantage, so yeah, that's fine. I think I'm not going to use the active skill next turn just because A, it's going to be with no support, and then B, this guy's literally strength, so we're not going to be able to do any damage anyway. Goku should transform next turn as well into Super Saiyan 3, which means we're going to have less links with him, which is going to suck, but whatever. Alright, there's him transforming. Oh, Goku didn't transform. Is he above 80%? Or is he below 80%? He might be. Alright, we'll have Goku be here. Wow. We'll just put Vegeta first. It doesn't matter, right? 238k. Actually shares a lot more links in the middle. What does he share with that Vegeta? I guess like royal lineage prodigies. And yeah, I guess that's it, right? Well, this sucks. I guess we'll just have Goku not super? Sure. Let's do this. There's the unit super attack, and then we'll give Vegeta these. Oh, he gets an additional. Okay, nice. So what was that, like 2.8 million for him? Okay. And Vegeta's up to 5.5. With the crit, nice. Alright, watch, he's gonna super this Vegeta. Of course he is. Oh, he didn't? Okay. Alright, well, this is where we wrap this up, I think. He's like Piccolo Blue now or something, right? Yeah, he is, okay. I think we should be able to kill him here. Let's go like this. Actually, Tora's gonna get shredded if we do that. I think we'll just leave it like this then. We'll grab these. Give you these, and then Vegeta will give you these to set up those physical key spheres for next turn, which we will use those to take down Buu. We'll use the active skill, and he will die. He will melt. He will get evaporated next turn. Keep in mind, we also are going to have the Goku on rotation as well. If we do get supered here, we probably will fall below the threshold, so where Goku is giving the extra buff too. So, come on, super us, super us, super us. There we go. All right, hopefully this does like 80k. Not exactly what I would call 80k, but okay. Yeah, we're not going to get the extra thing by Goku, but that's okay. We're going to get legendary power in the middle, right? Yeah, so I guess we'll have Goku just get this. We'll use the active skill of Vegeta, and we will blow him away here. So let's go ahead and do that.
Kakarot, すごいやつだよお前は。頭に来るぜ。 戦いが大好きで優しいサイヤ人なんてよ。頑張りかクロット、お前がナンバーワンだ。
Oh, I didn't crit. Okay. I think if he would have crit there, he would have maybe not killed him, but it would have been close. Alright, well, guess we'll finish him off here then. 10 million, though. That's pretty dumb. It's just, we saw that in Super Battle Road as well. We also did a 10 lane attack stat there, which is just insanity. Vegeta, I guess we'll just grab like these or something. I don't know. Alright, what is Vegeta up to? 2.47 is actually not bad. I haven't leveled this guy's links at all, so... There's a crit. I think if this Vegeta in the middle crits, we can kill him this turn. Oh. No, we can't. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll kill him with Vegeta, and we'll move on to Infinite Dragon Ball History after this. And then after that, we'll do the Legendary Goku event, and then we'll call it a video. Alright, Vegeta, what do you got for us? Alright, he's transforming. Alright, so we're going to be jumping into the Super Warrior stage again, like I always do of Infinite Dragon Ball History, because there's no gimmicks, there's no locking rotations, there's no ceiling, there's no nothing. So nothing to be worried about in terms of annoyances, just a long stage where we can get through this and show off Vegeta. So we're going to be using the Otherworld Warriors / Super Saiyan 3 team. I'm going to try and have my Goku alongside Vegeta, because my Goku does have full link level 10s, and the friend is not rainbowed, so we're going to go ahead and rock this team. Actually, you know what? I guess we'll have this guy float too. Yeah, this guy, because again, like I said in the beginning, this guy shares the most links in the game with the new Vegeta. He shares 6 links, so I guess we'll have him float. And then on the rotation where we can get the active skill, we'll have this guy as a floater, so we can get the most out of him. But all right, let's jump in, and actually, let me change these items, because that's not what I want to bring. We want to bring these. All right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and jump in. This team, not the best team ever. What's a rotation like? It's not good. Not good. The rotations are not good. Oh god. So my Goku is in the 7th slot, and the Vegeta is in the next rotation. That's really bad. All right. I'm gonna keep this Goku on rotation, and we're gonna float him off. We're gonna cut, and then we'll be right back when I can get the rotations set up the way I want them to be. Alright, we don't have the rotation set up yet. I just want to show this rotation because we do have the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta on rotation. I mean, the key is really bad, but I guess we can go ahead and grab this. And then Vegeta, I'll give you these. Yeah, it's just really unfortunate how the rotations end. Like, this is probably the worst possible setup in terms of rotations that we got here, but alright, this is literally 13 key. How much damage are we going to do here? 3 million. That's really not bad. 3 million. I mean, his defense at this point is like... again, it's probably like 250k or something. Alright, finally we have the rotations we want. We can't use the active skill. I think I'm going to save that for the end so that we can just blow Gohan away at the end here. But the problem that we have here, obviously, as you can see, is the fact that this Goku is not in the position to super attack very easily. He has to sort of find a bunch of ki on the board. Luckily, we do have this right here, which we can get. But, I mean, he's starting at 7 ki, which is not really ideal. So... The good news is we have 2 Bardoks floating. Or sorry, we only have 1 Bardock floating. And who's the other one floating? We have Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku floating. We have 2 Super Saiyan 3 units floating who have Over in a Flash. Actually, Bardock doesn't have Over in a Flash, does he? I don't think he does. Oh, he does have Over in a Flash. Okay, okay. So Bardock has Over in a Flash. So the good thing about them floating is that we can just do this. And then Goku's going to be able to get the 3 key from Over in a Flash by being in the middle with them. But in a turn like this, like just linked up with Vegeta by himself, this is why him transforming into Super Saiyan 3 and sort of like distorting the link set is going to be a big issue here. But not the fact that we have this here is kind of like counteracting that. So we got lucky. But we're going to go like this. And Piccolo should be dead this turn. Yeah, 5.5 from Vegeta. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll come back in a second. Of course. Of course. Alright, well, I guess we'll be right back again. Alright, now that that's over, we can actually play the game. I'm going to put Vegeta in the front so that Goku can link up with the GT Goku. Ki is not really that good here, so we're not going to be able to do the 18 key super attack, but I think this should be enough to kill him regardless. I'll go ahead and grab these with Goku, get him the super effective against all types with the 6 key spheres, and we'll give you these. Approaching a Dokkan attack, so yeah. Alright, no super, and you're up to 3.49 with a 12 key super attack. That's pretty damn good. Pretty good considering, again, his defense is very high at this point. And then 4.4 from him. Pretty good. Okay, we have Bardock here, but unfortunately his support passive is not active. We should be able to just take him down here, though, because we do have enough ki to get him the 18 key super attack, and then Goku will give you those, and Bardock will give you these. And yeah, there's no way he survives this, so we'll move on to the next round here. Alright, so we're fighting this STR Goku, so we're going to put him first. Yeah, the problem is I want... you know what? We're going to put Vegeta first. I want to see... Well, the problem is I also want to link him up with this Vegeta. That's annoying. Do I just skip a super with this Goku? I can't really. Maybe... No. I mean, this is how it's going to have to be. We're going to have to get this with this Goku here. And then Vegeta, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, this is still almost max ki, right? Yeah, we're 2 off. That's fine. That's good enough. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. And we should be good here. Against an STR opponent. Almost 6. If we had max ki, he'd be above 6 million here with no support. That's pretty dumb. All right, and is he crit? He does. All right, so long, Goku. I think there's one more strength phase next, Gohan, and the last phase after that is Int. All right. Let's see. We have a ton of attacks in the front, so I guess we're gonna put you there. If we get all these STR orbs, we should drop the physical, which is gonna be good. So we can do that. Then we go ahead and do this. And I think we can just kill him, honestly. I don't see any to use an item here. I think we're good. So we'll go ahead and do... We can't even super with this guy. That's actually, we can do this, right? Yeah, we'll do that, whatever. This should be enough to take him down this round, I'm pretty sure. Dodging. And 4 million from him. Vegeta should be above 6 million here. Oh, he's not. Okay, 5.79. So that shows you how important the links were with the other Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Because he's not a support type, but we got a higher attack stat with him instead of this support Goku. Okay, how much is he going to take here? This is actually important to see. 158k. Okay, it's a lot, but it is type disadvantage, so not terrible. Alright, final phase. I intentionally did not heal so that we could get Bardock's support passive here. Does he get extra links with Bardock? So right now he's at 264, in the middle he's at 264, and over here he's at 264, so it looks like he doesn't get anything additional. I'm just trying to think the best way to get the key. First things first, we're going to go ahead and use this. What else do we have to do here? I think there's not really much we can do in terms of the key. Can we even get an 18 key super attack? We need 5 key. I think if we do this, it'll drop that red or the rainbow. Let's see. Yeah, drop the... Okay, nice. It dropped the rainbow. So we can just barely get it here. So actually, we could have used the active... yeah, because we're going to use the active skill, and that gives us 1 key. I keep forgetting about that 1 key that we get from the active skill, but it actually would make a difference here. So we're going to go ahead and use the active skill, and just let's see if we can just one-shot this Gohan. It's going to be insane.
Kakaroto, すごいやつだよお前は。頭にくるぜ。戦いが大好きで優しいサイヤ人なんてよ。頑張れカカロット。お前がナンバーワンだ。
Oh, I was hoping for the additional. Yeah, so we were at like, what, 8.9 there? So, I mean, we saw 10 million before, but that was on a better team than this one. Alright, well, I mean, that was pretty impressive still, but alright. So now that we saw that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the legendary Goku event, and we'll call it after that's done. Alright, I think we're going to take this Majin Buu Saga team again into the Legendary Goku event. We could also bring on a different team, but I mean, this is clearly the Vegeta's best team. And it's also by far the most fun team to run, in my opinion, with this Vegeta on it. So we're going to go ahead and reuse this team again. It's obviously the best team. So, I don't know, I figured we should have fun with it, and we'll jump in with this team. See how the rotations look, and we'll just go from there. Oh, great, 7th slot, huh? Thanks. God damn it. Alright, well, we're going to rotate off the Int LR, I guess. The friend is full level 10 links, and he has some good orbs, so... Or skill orbs, so... We'll rotate those guys off, and we'll be right back when this Vegeta decides to come around on rotation. Alright, finally, we have this rotation. Alright, we'll do this. I mean, this is, at this point, pretty much just a point and shoot sort of situation here where we just get orbs and win, right? That's pretty much where we're at with this team here. So, yeah, we're just going to sit back and watch as Vegeta just decimates everybody. We're up to 6.3. All right. And he would have had a bigger attack stat in the middle slot because of the fact that we would have Super Saiyan, but I figured we would just take him down with the other guys anyway. So, all right. Pretty fair unit. All right. Now we're up to the Super Saiyan 3 stage. The problem is, I don't know if we're going to be able to fuse with the, with the Super Vegeta, but that's fine. We'll grab these, and Vegeta, I guess we'll grab that. That was pretty lucky. We'll grab those. I'm going to save the active skill for later. Gohan, I guess we'll give you these. Alright. So the good thing about Gohan floating around is that he's going to be giving Vegeta, I think it's Golden Warrior and Super Saiyan, right? Those are the 2 links he gives him, so him being in the middle is going to let him link up alongside the LR as well as the Gohan, which is good. Any extra links helps a lot. So yes, this is literally just automatic 6.7 plus million every single turn. Really, really dumb. Defensively, he should be good too. So, I mean, we just 1 turn every single phase here. So, blitzing through this event. Nothing new here. Okay, we have Tien this time. We're gonna put him first. Grab all these. And it's going to be an 18 key. These guys, I mean, he's going to die from Vegeta, right? There's no reason to even worry. That's fine. We could get super in the front, but it's not going to kill us, so. And 5.5. Okay. Alright, so we did take a super attack last turn, which means we can fuse here with the Goku and Vegeta. But the only problem with doing that means that we're going to lose the fact that we're, you know, paired up alongside a Majin Buu Saga Goku, because obviously Goku and Vegeta are going to become Vegito. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fuse with these guys. I'm going to fuse with the ones on the other rotation, and we're going to keep these guys unfused for the entire fight here. Now, we can fuse, and we can get the active skill alongside this Goku, and we also can get the key and stuff, but I think every turn having the extra 6 key to work with is going to be a lot more effective. I guess technically it would be only 3, because the enemy is Goku, and he also gets the first part of his passive from the enemy or an ally being Goku, but I prefer to keep these guys unfused here, just to have the extra 3 key, so we're not going to fuse with them. And we'll have Vegeta, I guess, be in the front. Actually, no, we'll keep in the middle for the extra links with the AGL Goku there. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this, which should be enough key. And then Goku will do this. We're almost at a Dokkan attack, so we're probably only going to get one in the next phase. 3 million for them. Damn, with that crit. Oh, a double, okay. I mean, Vegeta could easily just take care of this guy right now, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if Vegeta crits, he's gonna die. I mean, this is gonna do some damage, but not a lot. We just got a double 12 key super. Yeah, 96k is like almost nothing. 6.6. If this crits, it could take care of him here. We'll see. Yep, alright, we're moving on. Alright, so we actually didn't get a Dokkan attack last turn, but we're definitely getting one right here, so... I think I'm going to give it to... Should we give it to Vegeta? No, I'm going to leave Vegeta in the middle for the extra bonus. I'm going to give it to Goku and Vegeta here. This is the best we can do for them, so... 1 key shy, but that's fine. The Dokkan attack's going to heal us back up. We'll do this, and for Gohan... I mean, I'm scared that Vegeta is going to get just blasted in the middle. I think if it gets supered in the middle, it'll do like 250k still, which wouldn't kill us, I guess. So I think we should be okay. I guess we'll try it. You know, we're not going to use an item here, and we're just going to test this. We're just going to see how much this does. So we're not going to use an item, just for science. We're going to see how much we take from this if we get supered in the middle slot. Okay, we got supered in the front, so we're good. I don't think there's any chance of us dying here. They're at, what, 3.2 million, basically? With a 12 key. It's pretty good. Alright, so this is going to heal us up. And Vegeta, I mean, Vegeta's going to be, again, at like, you know, 5.7, 5.8, 6 million, something like that. Every single turn, he's just at the same numbers. It's kind of crazy. I mean, obviously he works really well on this team. It's one of the better teams, so... Okay, got an additional. And Vegeta's up to, yeah, 6.4. Okay. Yeah, every single turn, man. Every single turn. Crit? Nah, okay. Additional for 4 million. Okay. How about now? Want to crit now? I think he had like 21 crit or something. Damn it. Alright, well, he's good defensively here. Yep. Pretty dumb. Alright, so here we go. I think it's time we use the active skill. The only question is, should we wait until we get the Goku back on rotation? Because I think we're going to have a better attack stat with him because of the fact that we're going to have like Super Saiyan stuff active, I think I'm going to wait. I think I'll wait. I don't think there's any way we can kill this guy before we get back on rotation here. So we're going to do this. I'm actually going to not go too crazy here with the Goku and Vegeta. I'm just going to go like this. Just so they can raise their defense with that. Oh, I made a mistake. Whatever. I don't think we can die here. Even if he supers, because if he supers Tien or Vegeta, we're definitely fine. If he supers the Goku and Vegeta, I think we're still going to be fine. So, I mean, we're just going to go and grab these and just unleash a massive attack. Yeah, we'll grab those. Okay. And then the next... sorry, in 2 turns from now, we'll do the active skill and we'll just completely obliterate this guy. Alright, yeah, they got an additional, so... I'm actually kind of glad I didn't give him a super attack, because, again, I don't want to kill this phase before we can come back to this rotation. And my other rotation's pretty nuts. The transformed into Super Vegeta was there, so... Yeah, and this guy's up to basically 6 million, okay. Alright, he's getting super. This shouldn't do that much damage, like 100k? Maybe not even? Like 60k? I don't know. Yeah, 60k, okay. Alright, here we are. This is the finale here. We're going to put this guy in the middle. We're going to go like this, grab all these, and we're going to have Vegeta get all those. It should be a max key super. Linked up with, you know, in the middle, sandwiched between these two guys. He's going to have most of his links active, other than Prodigies and Royal Lineage, and he's going to have his active skill procced. So this is pretty much the best thing you can, best scenario for Vegeta here. So we're going to go ahead and pop the active skill and see how much he does. Please do not dodge. I beg of you, do not dodge this.
Kakarot, すごいやつだよお前は。頭にくるぜ。戦いが大好きで優しいサイヤ人だってよ。頑張りカカロット。お前がナンバーワンだ。
Are you kidding me? Come on. 11 million. All right, there it was. You saw 11 million. Okay. Of course, he dodges none of the other attacks. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we'll finish you off here. You know what? You deserve to die to this. Have fun. Yeah, go ahead and dodge this. Have fun. Alright, so here we are in the unit evaluation portion, and you guys should be accustomed to what we go through here at this point. We have offense, defense, short events, long events, and usability as the 5 categories with how I'm going to judge how good this unit actually is. So the first category with offense, I went ahead and gave him a 9.5. Now, there's probably a lot of people out there who would probably give this unit a 10, which I wouldn't disagree with, but his damage is like... just you guys saw he like on his best teams he was having turns where he was just like constantly above 6 million every single time. Every single rotation he was above 6 million. It was just automatic. Key wasn't a problem, and you know, defense was fine. So offensively, him being able to hit like 6.5 plus million every single turn, like with ease, that's, you know, justification for a 9.5 in my opinion. Now, this sort of plays into the usability portion of him, which I'm probably going to be bringing up a lot throughout the course of this evaluation section, but on teams where you can't really have him realistically alongside a Majin Buu Saga Goku unit, it's going to be a lot harder for him to activate that 18-key super attack because of the fact that his key is just not great, and that also plays a factor with the links that he has. He doesn't have Perfect Battle, he doesn't have Shocking Speed, he doesn't have Over and a Flash, which are obviously the 3 big key links that, you know, super class units use in this game. So, without those being prevalent within his link set, I feel like you guys saw during like Super Battle Road and stuff, I'm talking about Extreme Super Battle Road, it's a little bit difficult for him to get with consistency the 18 super attack, which is going to affect his offense. So I went ahead and gave him a 9.5, which is literally almost a 10, obviously. So definitely can't say anything negative about that. Defense, I also gave him a 9.5. I was actually debating giving him a 9, and the only reason why it's not a 10 is because he does have to super first for that portion of his defense to kick in, which I think that more so is going to play into usability more so than defense itself, because like as long as you're in slot 2 with this guy and he's supering, like he's at 220, 30, 40k plus defense. So like that to me is a 10. But if there's a scenario where you want to put him in slot 1, he's only going to have like what we saw, like 110, 20, 30k defense, you know, before he supers in, you know, when he's getting attacked in that first slot. So while that's not the lowest defense ever, it certainly isn't able to, you know, tank a super from like Extreme Super Battle Road or even Categories for Battle Road with ease. But we did see in the video, he did tank a super attack in Extreme Super Battle Road for 105k, I think it was, with no items. So, I mean, that's not many other units can do that. So I definitely think a 9.5 is justified for defense here. Short events, I gave him a 9.5 as well. Again, I think this unit able to just turn 1 come in with like a 7 million attack stat, even higher in some cases, 8 million even. Like he's just able to decimate so many different stages in that regard. And then again, like I just mentioned before with defense, he took 105k from Extreme Super Battle Road super attack with no items. So I mean, I don't really know what else you could ask for in terms of this guy being really, really good in short events. Again, the only thing I would say is in that first slot, if he gets supered like first attack, it's going to be taking a lot of damage. So that's just something you want to be aware of. Long events, I gave him a 9. Now, the only reason why I dropped him off a little bit from short events is because he's not a unit that's designed to get stronger as the fight goes on. He does have his active skill, right? And this is something else with the short events too, is that 3 turns is like very easy to get. You know, you take a look at, we just did this Majin Buu Super Battle Road where I had to pretty much sabotage my second turn to get that third turn, but that's pretty specific to that team because that team is just really, really dumb. But in like 99% of the cases of Super Battle Road, turn 3 is like you're getting to turn 3 every single time, which, you know, once this guy gets his active skill, he's not taking damage at all from anything, and he's doing like 10 million plus attack stats. So that's also another reason why I think short events he's insane. Long events, that active skill is definitely going to play a part, but it's not going to be as impactful as short events because the long events are just one fight, which is just long, which is why they're called long events. Whereas in Super Battle Road, you can technically get that 3 times in category, and then 4 times you can get the active skill in Extreme Super Battle Road. So, you know, it definitely is a major difference there. And then for long events, like I was just starting to talk about earlier, he's not a unit that's designed to drag on the fight for a long period of time. And there are units that are designed to do that, like the Blue Fusions are designed to be fighting long events for a long period of time because it takes them a long time to build up. And then once they start building up, they're just like just head and shoulders better than this Vegeta is. So that's the only reason why I dropped him off a little bit as a 9, but this guy still for sure is really powerful in long events. And then this is the category where I sort of gave him a lower grade just because of the fact that he's pretty restricted in the sense that not only is his unit super attack requiring that you use a Majin Buu Saga Goku, it's also his passive. It's also his, you know, it's also his active skill. So, I mean, there's different facets of this unit that are all requiring you to sort of build the team in one specific way. And on a lot of his category teams, it's really not that bad. Like that's the only reason why I didn't give him a lower grade than a 7.5. Because A, there's two reasons. The first one, like I just mentioned, you throw him onto, like I said, his own leader skill. You can use the physical Super Saiyan 2 EZA Goku to help him with that, because that Goku is on the Majin Buu Saga category. I'm just dumb because I didn't farm him when the event came out, and the event hasn't come back, so I don't have him. But what else? You got like the Super Saiyan 2 category. You can literally just use the Super Saiyan 2 Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 3. A lot of his categories you can just find a Goku to throw him on rotation with, but like the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team, you can't do that. There's some teams that can't do that. But I will say, the second point I want to make is that even without a Goku on rotation, this guy's really not that bad. He's definitely severely worse than he would be with a Goku on rotation, but he's not like cataclysmically bad without a Goku. Just that active skill in like Super Battle Road, if you can't activate that active skill in Super Battle Road, I think he's significantly worse. I think he is. But this unit definitely is not bad without Goku. The links, man. The reason why Goku is so important to run with this guy is because of the fact that he gives him the 6 key. Like, that 6 key makes such a big difference, and the only reason why it does is because his links are just... If he only had prepared for battle, that would make this unit so much better and so much more easy to use on different teams. But they really want you to use him alongside of Goku, so that's why I ended up going down this path and gave him a 7.5, which I don't think is unreasonable for the way that they designed this guy. And it's not like you have to get the unit super attack for him to be good, because you definitely don't. His regular super attack is definitely sufficient. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this Word document. So I've started doing this ever since I did the last one. So take a look and compare him alongside everyone else that I've done these evaluations for. And the asterisk is for evaluations that I've done post link level update. So, I mean, it's really difficult to compare evaluations I've done prior to post because so much has changed. Like, I would definitely change all these numbers right now if I was to go through all these units right now at link level 10 for all of them and then reevaluate them. But for now, I think I'm comfortable where this guy's at in terms of, 45 out of 50 is a very, very good grade, right? So I think with that, we are done with the evaluation portion. You guys can let me know if you agree, disagree. I'm open to criticism. We'll go into the sort of final words about this unit, and we'll wrap up this video. All right, well, here we go. My final words about this unit. The first thing I want to say, which I didn't actually talk about prior to this is probably my favorite active skill in the game, aesthetically. I think, the OST in the background combined with the lines that he says, it's just like this. The value that this has in terms of furthering Vegeta's character in the series, it just holds so much weight to it that you can really feel that they put the effort and like time into making the unit emanate sort of that same feeling, and I really do appreciate that effect a lot. And I don't think any other unit in the game really is able to capture that same feeling that, like, this unit perfectly captures the moment in the anime in this unit, and I don't think another unit in the game really does it to this degree. So that is my favorite part about this unit. And in terms of his actual usability, I mean, we just went through the breakdown portion, so you guys can refer back to that. But, I mean, I really like him. Offensively, he's a monster. Defensively, he's good, but he has to super first. Keep that in mind. The only thing I will say is link-wise, I wish they would have given him just one key link, maybe prepare for battle. Prepare for battle wouldn't be the end of the world if this guy had that. He wouldn't be the best unit in the game if he had that, so I don't know. I would have preferred that he had that, but they really want to make sure you run him with the Goku, which isn't the worst thing ever because aesthetically, thematically, it makes sense. And he definitely is very good alongside of Goku, so hopefully they give us more options to use alongside this unit in the future. And you guys can let me know down below if you like this. This definitely was a longer one because I added the Extremes for Battle Road to it, and I don't know if I'm going to do that going forward or if I'm going to eliminate category. That's another suggestion I would want to hear from you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next one.